It's time for yet another episode of Cowboy Bebop, this time episode 14. The last two episodes were a two-parter where we dealt with some of Spike's past, Gren, Vicious, and Death. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens next. So let's jump into my reaction and then discussion for episode 14 of Cowboy Bebop. Welcome to NonStopAntonio, where I talk about everything nerdy. I love Marvel, DC, and anime, and if you do too, I hope you enjoy this video. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen this time with Cowboy Bebop. Because we are in Bohemian Rhapsody. Faye's knocking someone out. Jet's waiting up the escalator. And getting to knock some people out as well. Are we going up some bounties? Oh my god. What? Oh, it's a net. I thought he was about to like pull a machine gun and just start blasting them. Someone's playing chess. And we just got Ein and Ed hanging out on the Bebop.
But you didn't pick up any leads or clues? Come on.
Ah, so they're looking for someone. They got all the criminals, they got chess pieces, but they didn't find the one they were looking for. Okay, so it's kind of like a mystery. We're looking for someone here. Okay, cool. Seriously? They don't get a bounty because they didn't get the mastermind, but they caught a bunch of criminals and they don't just get anything because of that? Are you kidding me? Seriously? The only way to catch this mastermind is to work as a team. The little bits they're giving us of this guy looks very old. So they've been taking down a bunch of gates, not just one. Oh, no, they're just robbing people from the tolls. Wow. That's pretty genius, honestly. That's a pretty big scam, you know. It's just some criminals who are kind of dumb are gonna fall for something just like that, and they're just not gonna expect anything. They're gonna get a little kit here, and they'll be like, "Oh, that's what we do." And just electrocutes herself. So it's looking. Okay, so are you dead? Oh my God, Faye, that's a great way to start that off. She just gets right back to work. So it's looking like someone's working with the Gate Corporation. You got petty criminals doing stuff so that they can't be traced back to the mastermind, and then someone making all this money. And Ed figured it all out. The super genius kid who's able to figure it all out. The chess pieces are to start a game. Interesting. Ed's gonna play chess against the mastermind. This old guy with a parrot. Interesting. Okay, we'll see what happens.
This one is much tougher than it looks, Jet.
Tougher by, like, harder to figure out, or tougher by the enemy's actually very tough?
You suits are using us bounty hunters like pawns, and I don't appreciate it.
Ooh, Jet's calling them out.
The way, you'd be wise to drop this line of inquiry. I guess.
Ooh, he just threatened Jet. That's not gonna end well for you, dude. That's not gonna end well for you. Ooh, so now that they know that Jet's onto them, I feel like they're gonna go after him. Either they're gonna try to destroy his ship or try to kill him. Ha. I knew the cigarette was gonna be a plant. I knew it. It was too kind of like sus when he put it down there. Chess Master HEX. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so he's playing with them. Which is exactly the person that Ed is playing against currently as we speak. He doesn't look that evil. He doesn't look that evil at all. Ed's just having the time of her life. I feel like this old guy's like happy they probably finally got like an opponent that's actually fun to play against. Oh, and he lost. He got checkmated. He finally found a worthy opponent.
He applied his intellect to the Hyperspace Gate project, joining the program at 30 years of age. He eventually developed a central control system that all gates use to this day. But after that, he
okay,
started to have doubts.
Interesting. So he helped create the Hypergates.
Shouldn't be built yet. He wanted to run more tests. So they fired him and built the gates anyway.
Oh, that sounds about right. That sounds like a corporation. Don't care about people's, dangers. He just says, screw it.
Try later. Forget later. We need some help now. Give me that stool.
Oh my god, Ed.
Edward is playing chess against him right now.
Ed's like, yeah, he already found him. What are you doing? He's right here.
Where they leave wrecked gate parts, abandoned spaceships, and scrap metal. People moved in and started living there. Squatters and drifters.
That seems like a very dangerous thing to do, just leaving parts floating in space. So these are just completely anarchy state of these contraptions that are pieced together, where there's no laws and you can do whatever the hell you want. Sounds safe, sounds safe. One of the things I will always love about the show is the fact that the music is just always on point. It always adds so much to the scene. And that like smooth jazz kind of music they play during episodes. I don't know why, it's so nice. Got the saxophone playing and all that. Good times, good times. I'm still really digging that spacesuit. That spacesuit is still pretty sick.
Jonathan, what are you doing out here?
Jonathan's trying to scoop the bounty. And he's got a ship that's like, I don't know, 5+ times the amount of freaking size theirs are. Yeah, what a scumbag bounty hunter. He's just trying to kill them. You can really tell the difference between who people are and how they are. You got scumbag bounty hunters who will do anything to get the bounty, and then you got ones that are like, you know, our heroes who are good people and will help who they can around them. Yeah, look, there's a kitty. Got vines and stuff growing in here. People are growing fruit. I mean, even if it's an anarchy station. Oh, those are dogs in here too. Okay, it's just weird. Some weird shit's going on here. Oh, we got the homeless taking a nap. After, I guess, they were partying all night long? Or maybe day long? I don't know how time works. There are a bunch of birds now? That's a very good question. What the hell is going on here? It's just like a bunch of shit everywhere. Are those supposed to be pot plants? Yeah, you know, I thought this place was gonna be like anarchy, you know, criminals and everything, but these guys just seem like hippies. They are hippies. 100%, 100%. Hey, they actually found them.
Could you be just a little quieter, please?
Yo, it's him! Yo, oh my god, the guys we've seen in every few episodes from the beginning is in this too, and they're just hanging out with HEX.
Who are these guys? Don't know.
What do you mean, guys? Spike, you've seen him in like at least 4 different episodes.
Oh, that saving's gone. I'll never get it back now. Damn it. God damn it.
Oh, his money got stolen, I see. That's why he's so mad and after them.
It's all a mistake!
Oh, that dude is just gone crazy. Holy crap, he's destroying everything around him. And old man HEX is just standing there not giving 2 shits.
There's no one left but an old man who loves to play games.
And yet again, they don't get a bounty. Again.
But 50 years is a long time.
Ah, so this was just a plan 50 years in motion.
What's your price to keep from leaking this thing to the press?
Yo, is Jack gonna get money?
Leave the old guy alone.
Oh, no.
Call off the bounty hunters. That's all we ask.
Look, true heroes. True heroes.
Be unhappy if she lost her favorite chess partner, and we wouldn't want that to happen, now would we?
Ed, okay, so Ed's made a friend with the old man. They are chess partners now. They don't want the money. They just want him to leave the old man HEX alone. And I like that. I mean, look, they're good guys. You know, they're helping out the innocent people. And she's playing the same game, of course. Look, I like these guys because they're so nice. They could have turned that guy in. They could have taken him out. But he's just an old guy and they just let him play chess. Leave him alone. I'm surprised they didn't extort the company for any money. They just wanted to save the old man and get him to leave alone. Really, just touching. It's so nice. They are such nice people. I love it. I love how, even though they might be selfish at times, well, Faye is, they're still, like, very good people. Aww. In the end, the old man died. He played one last game of chess with Ed, and he passed away. Aww. Aww. Well, one good life. That was a touching episode. It kind of like a little relaxing after what happened last week, so let's talk about it. Well, what happened last time, not last week. That was a nice break after last time. It was a little bit, you know, less like go, go, go. Not as much hardcore stuff happening. But in the end, it was really touching. Like, you had this old man who set up this plan to go against the company that kind of screwed him over 50 years ago, and he completely forgot about it just because of old age, and he's 95 years old. And over time, he just played chess. And when Ed found him and started playing chess, he found a chess partner that he got one final amazing game before he passed away. Which I think is just really touching that Ed got to share this experience with someone she never met, but she got a chess partner that she played with over a week, and then he had one last game before he died. And I really like how Jet could have easily extorted the company for a lot of money, but instead they just asked him to leave Hex alone and stop saying the bounty hunters so that he could live a good life. I mean, it really didn't matter in the end because he passed away a week later, but it really shows Faye, Jet, and Spike being good people and them actually helping out. Because really, Faye could have put up a fight for that money, but she probably just let it slide too because they're helping someone else. Well, the guy's old, he's had a long life and he got screwed over by the company. It's time for him just to live and let things be things. He doesn't have to worry about anything and relax, which I just like where this went this episode. And it was kind of like a mystery about what's going on. Nothing, again, no real big reveals, but it was like a touching episode of our heroes helping out an old man who they thought was a bad guy, in turn, wasn't so bad after all. It was a fun episode. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in the next one. I don't have much else to say about it because, again, not a lot happened, but it was cool how they were piecing the stuff together throughout it. Have you seen episode 14 of Cowboy Bebop before, and what did you think of it? Let me know down in the comments. And if you like this reaction, you like my Cowboy Bebop stuff, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It helps out the channel a lot, and you'll stay up to date with my other anime reactions and my other breakdowns I do for Marvel and DC stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.